Iverson is up and off the floor, but hobbling.
See, and that's a tough call.
Oh.
That's a tough one. Because he doesn't act. He does not act about injuries. If anything, he considers that an insult. Anytime I saw him in a position where he was acting like this, I knew it was legit. He's bearing a little weight on it just before he goes to the bench, so that may be a good sign.
But it also could be a crushing blow to the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's see if we can pick up where he twisted that ankle. Came down
the back of
on
the foot.
Lindsey Hunter's. Yep, exactly. We've seen more of those plays.
And right down on the back of his foot. And the bad news with that, other than the fact that you hope that he's all right, is his quickness is such an asset to him, particularly as much as he holds on to the ball and initiates the offense off of the dribble rather than the pass. So if he's slowed down, you're going to end up having a real problem.
There's his coach of a couple years ago in Philadelphia, Larry Brown. The crowd was applauding, and you can see Larry Brown telling him to be quiet, and they assist Iverson on the sideline. Willie Green is coming to take his place. Rogers in the game with McKee, Iguodala, Chris Webber. Here comes Iverson hobbling back off the bench, and Billups with the miss, and Billups retrieves it in a Philadelphia foul.
The Philadelphia foul is based on what you said the first time, Kevin. He retrieved it. They're letting them get too many second opportunities. Most of the time, when you give a team a second opportunity, you end up fouling them.
Rogers picks up his second foul, and Charles Davis, we see that Iverson is getting ready to come back in the game. What they do to get him ready?
I don't know what they did to get him ready, but I tell you, Kevin, he'd get out there with one leg.
Guys, they just simply retaped his right ankle. They just taped right over the top of the existing tape job, and he just grabbed his sneaker, just went right back to the scorer's table. Didn't look at the coach, didn't look at the staff, just was going right back in.
Boy, is he a warrior?
Some of my greatest arguments with him, Kevin, is when he got injured. He wanted to get back in the game. He didn't care how bad he was hurt.
How about Larry Brown going out there to see the guy that he was so closely identified with in his 6 years in Philadelphia?
Well, and I think that Larry is such a purist as far as the game is concerned that he wants to see the fans respond in a positive manner.
Iverson is rejected by Ben Wallace. And the ball is knocked out of bounds in 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, and you're looking at this, he's going to, here's a guy who just had an injury. I mean, he's going back in. Obviously, he was fouled, but still, he is not going to play the game timid.